Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you just a realistic day in my life. It's the school holidays, I've got all three of the kids home. I'm prepping to go to London. I'll explain more about that in a moment, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and let's jump into the video. Okay, so if you are new here, then firstly, hi, welcome. I really appreciate you being here. My name is Emma. I've recently just turned 40 and I've got 3 children. So we are just up in my bedroom. So I'm making the bed. There's nothing major that needs to happen up here. I'm going to be packing very shortly after doing this video. So I thought, let's just get the bed made so it doesn't feel like pure chaos. And I've got my little Penny girl. She's my youngest. She is 3 and she just loves to help me make the bed. Although today she was just more interested in being able to pick the iPad up once the bed was made. I'm now heading down into the kitchen. So on this day, let me just tell you, backstory time, I'm actually marinating in fake tan. So you'll see in a moment, if you wonder why I'm grabbing the neck of this top, I am wearing the most baggy clothes that I own because I don't want anything like tight and to rub off the fake tan. And can you see me there? I've just pinched it with my neck. I was just really conscious. I know you can't see anything, but I was just conscious as I was bending down. I was thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to be showing on this video? And that is not what we're here for on this channel. So yeah, if you wonder why I'm doing that, that is the reason why. I just didn't want to be sharing any boobage with you guys, but I am going to London for the weekend, the next day after I film this video. So I thought I don't have time to just sit there and bask in my fake tan. We have to get stuff done, and I wanted to make sure the house was kind of like up together, nice and clean, because Tom was at home with the kids. So I thought we will just, you know, we'll crack on, we'll multitask. So fake tan is baking, we've got our baggy clothes on. I'm in the kitchen just washing up. There's so much washing up, especially when the kids are at home, because there's always constant food being made. They're always hungry, and yeah, I probably should have loaded the dishwasher, but I didn't. So we're just using a good old Dishmatic, swilling everything out. I like to make sure this job's done first, and then I can crack on with the sides, just so I've got more of a clear workspace.
I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Okay, so the washing up's done. I'm just running a sink of just bubbly water, so just washing up liquid, because I'm going to be washing and cleaning the hob. It was in, oh my goodness me, guys, me and this hob, I just can't stand it being dirty. I just can't stop staring at it. So I just fill a little bit of water in the sink, giving that a good scrub. I'm now back obsessed with this multi-surface spray from Marks and Spencer's. I got myself a new bottle of it when I went to pick the fruit up, and oh my goodness me, I love it. It is called I think it's almond and blood orange. I'll leave a link to it down below in case you're interested, but I love it. I've got it in the multi-surface wipes as well, and the toilet cleaner. I'm just obsessed with the scent. It just reminds me of spring, and I'm very here for spring. So yeah, we're just going to finish giving the hob a nice wipe down, and then I can pop the candle back and the plant back, and then we will move over to wiping all of the sides down.
Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
So candle lit, there's no, I just love it. Once I've cleaned the hob, I just love to light a candle. So you can see here I've got this huge chopping board that I keep on top of the hob. I just like to pop like plants and things on there on a candle. So you can't see much of the hob, but it just has to be clean, so otherwise it drives me crazy. But I'm having a nice coffee that Tom's made me in my B&M mug. I love this mug. And I'm actually going all in today, guys. I'm moving the coffee machine out of the way because this gets so grubby and dirty. Like when we refill the coffee beans in the machine, you always lose a couple and they end up getting stuck underneath. So I thought, you know, we're here, let's pull it all out. So I'm giving all of the sides a good wipe down, moving things out of the way just to make sure they are really clean. Then I'm also going to be moving on to the fronts of all of the kitchen cupboards because they were not in a good way. It's kind of like my biggest regret when I did this kitchen, making it high gloss, because oh my goodness me, it keeps me in jobs. Basically, I'm never short of a job, so we'll be doing that next.
So free, oh my sweet baby.
Okay, so here I go. Here I go with my cleaning of the door front. So again, I'm just using that same spray, just the same multi-surface spray. It actually brings the doors up really well, gets rid of anything that's on there. We've got a red Labrador as well, and I don't know what he gets on him, to be honest, but it always ends up all over my cupboard. So does a great job at that and smells amazing. Like you can see, the kids are running around, so it's all going on. I feel like I'm very overstimulated as I'm watching this back. I'm thinking, oh my goodness me. I remember how crazy this was. But yeah, almost done with the drawer fronts, and then it will be a little bit more coffee before that goes cold. Okay, so once I've done the washing up, again, you might just dry up as you go. My husband does this, but what I like to do is I like to leave it on the draining board, depending on how much I've got. I've also got some draining pads I just pop on the worktop, but I just leave it for a little bit, crack on with some other jobs, and then I find a lot of the excess water is gone, and it's just easier to dry up. I don't know, that's just my little routine. I can't break it. I'm just very much a creature of habit. So that's what we're doing now, in case you wondered why I'm coming back to this job after I have already washed it up. And then I'm just going to be popping most things away in the cupboards. It's mainly cups and cutlery, and some of the stuff from breakfast and lunch that needs to go away. And then last job before we move into the next room, I need to just finish swilling out this saucepan. Darcy had cooked herself some pasta, made it extremely cheesy, and it was completely stuck to the pan, so I'm having to work my magic here on that. Ollie's obviously excited about something he's finding in this cupboard. This is where we keep our bread and the wraps and things like that, so I'm guessing he's getting a wrap out. I'm trying to see what he's got in his arm. Is he going to move? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just cleaning the sink now. I like to clean the sink. I usually do that last. That's when I know I'm on the home straight and I can move in to the next room.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side.
Okay, so we're in the living room now. I'm just giving everything a really quick dust. I've been really good actually at keeping on top of my dusting because I've been filming more regularly these cleaning videos, which you all seem to be really enjoying. So thank you so much for watching them, because it is also keeping me accountable, and I'm filming these a couple of times a week, and I'm really keeping on top of my jobs, because I won't lie, over Christmas when I was poorly and when it was just crazy, I probably didn't dust the front room for, I'm not even ashamed to say, a couple of weeks, and it was really bad. So yeah, I'm just keeping on top of that, and then we're actually just going to be hoovering under the sofa cushions. Don't ask me why I think I need to do this job before I'm going away for 2 nights, but this is like a non-negotiable. Tom even said to me, why are you doing that now, do it next week when the kids are back at school. And I said, no, I know there's stuff under. I think I was looking for the remote. The TV remote is usually hiding down here, and I looked down there and saw what was down under the cushions, and I said, no, absolutely not. It has to be cleaned before I leave. I'm always like this when I go. Even when we go on holiday, I have to completely blitz the house. So yeah, I'm giving underneath the cushions a nice clean before I go to London, so that everyone can appreciate it. And look at these wrappers. Like, how does this happen? I don't even sit on this side of the sofa, so I'm blaming Tom because this is where he sits. But sorry, you're getting a big shot of my bottom in that frame. I kind of forget when I'm filming that the camera's there. And yeah, when I'm editing back, I'm thinking, oh my goodness me, you need to not bend down like that. But you can't see anything. We've got the big baggy trousers on. Nearly done with the sofa. Then I'm just going to give it a nice spray with the Febreze upholstery refresher. I've still got the Sugar Plum Fairy scent. I'm just trying to use that up before all the new spring scents come in.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
And then we're just going to give the rug a good hoover, and look at my little Penny girl. She's never far away from me. Oh gosh, I love her so much. When I'm doing this voiceover, she's actually at nursery because this is when I'm trying to get on top of all of my content when she's not here, and I just miss her so much. But I'm actually giving the rug a shake out at the moment. Our dog Clifford, like I said, he's a fox red Labrador. He molts anyway as it is, but I don't know whether he's maybe shedding a coat because we are going into a different season. But yeah, it's just extra at the minute, and I find I'll hoover the rug, but then if I shake it out, honestly, you can't really see it from this angle, but there was so much on the floor. I was just kind of telling Penny in a moment just to mind your legs, let mummy hoover around you, and just moving all the bits out the way, just so I can make sure I don't miss anything. We've still got quite a lot of her toys in the front room, which is what are in those boxes by the radiator, because she still plays mostly when she's at home and not at nursery in the front room. So it's just kind of like a phase of life where the front room has toys in, and it is what it is. I wouldn't change it for the world because, oh, she's just such a little love bug. She's just like the perfect addition to our family, and she's so funny. Like honestly, she cracks us up. She's got such a little character on her. But yeah, almost done with the front room, and then we're going to be heading back into the kitchen because we've actually had a bit of a sort out of our storage room, which is in the extended part of our house, and I'll show you what we are going to be doing. Okay, so you're probably wondering what is going on here. So if you are new here, we have our loft converted. When we found out we were expecting Penny, our house originally is a 3-bedroomed house, and the rooms upstairs aren't particularly huge. So the bedroom that Ollie was in is what we call our box room, but you can't get any other bed in there other than a single bed, and it can only go in front of the window. So there was no way we could like put Darcy in there with Penny. She just wouldn't fit. So we decided to convert the loft, which means we have no storage at the house. So we've got a room which my husband uses for some of his tools. Some of them are in the container that we rent also, and we do keep some of our Christmas decor, things like that there. So we use these heavy duty storage bins. They've got wheels and a handle, and you've managed to pick this one up for £11. So there was quite a lot of Christmas stuff because Tom actually took the Christmas decor down because I was really poorly over Christmas. There was so much just thrown out in that room and you couldn't even move out there. So he picked this one up and we loaded it up, and that was on its way to the storage unit. So that's what we're doing out here. And then I need to hang some washing out that's in the washing machine. So I'm just going to take down the dry washing. So this is my utility area. This is just off of the kitchen, and basically over winter until the weather is nice in the spring, summer, it's always got a clothes area permanently up to get the clothes dry. So it doesn't usually take too long. I normally try and do a load a day, and then I can take it down the next day and then hang the next load out. And then we've also got the downstairs toilet that you just saw Tom going into. So yeah, I'm just going to fill the basket up, and then I'll be taking out the washing that's in the washing machine and then hanging that up. This is kind of like a routine that I do every day. I do this now without even thinking. It's kind of like, it has to be done. If I don't do a load a day, I am drowning in washing.
Come on over, let's pick up where we left off. You and I had lots of love just to top it off. We can wind and down for days, never let it stop. I just want your everything, baby. Maybe later we can dance, never let go. Listen to our favorite songs on the radio.
Okay, now we're jumping back to the hallway, so I'm just now giving that a hoover. I kind of switched between the rooms because Tom had come in with that storage bin and he started just kind of like bringing the Christmas stuff out of the toy room. So I was like, okay, let's just load this up, get that job done. So we're just hoovering the hallway. Nothing much needs to happen out here. It's kind of up together. I've straightened all the shoes out that the kids just kick around the floor, so they're all nice and tidy. And Penny's given me some little fake chips from her kitchen, bless her. And yeah, that's the hallway done. Then we're moving into the kitchen. Again, just shaking the rug out because you can probably see better on this floor the amount of hair that's there. Oh, it's mainly thanks to Clifford. He just, you know, adds the little accessory of hair to the house. So still in love with my Shark Hoover, guys. I got this just before Christmas because my Dyson handheld was no more, and I love it. I love the lights. It just, I highly recommend these Hoovers. I really, really, really rate it. And it's a fraction of the price of the Dyson ones. So we're not mopping or anything out here today. It's just a case of hoovering because it's not long been mopped. And then the house is back to organised and it's clean, and I can head to London knowing that my work here is done. And that is going to wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed this everyday cleaning motivation. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, hit the subscribe button. Come and say hello in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video, which should be my London vlog. Bye everyone.